Hi everyone. I've been thinking about sharing this story for quite some time, but honestly, it was not an easy story to tell. But I felt this could inspire someone who's feeling stuck or overwhelmed. So here it is. This goes back to the year 2007-8, uh, when I was just out of a very bad partnership relationship. Though our company was doing good, we were leading suppliers for Canon photographers, but the relationship were not good, and I decided to come out of it. Fortunately for me, Canon wanted me with them, so I had the dealership of Canon, and it was doing quite good. This was this time when Panasonic, who were also into photocopiers, approached me for their distributionship. The difference was Canon, it was local. I had a local purchase. With Panasonic, I had to import, and with Canon, I was restricted to Mumbai. That was for entire Maharashtra, Goa, and part of Gujarat. It was a good offer, but the difference was Canon was a leading brand. Panasonic were 3 years in the market, but they were not doing well. People had lost their trust. The services were lacking. But I took it as a challenge and I said, let us do something. Trying to promote a brand which had lost its trust in the market is difficult. But I thought, let's do something about it. So we're going through all the features and all and trying to see what can differentiate our brand and how can we get this brand. And that's when I looked at one of the features. There's a very inconsequent feature, but we built a good story around this feature. Feature was, in most photocopiers, when you open the patent cover, that is where you keep the document and remove copies, you have to close the patent cover. If you don't close it, in most photocopies, you should get a black image. Wherever there was an open area, you used to get a black image. But in this particular photocopy, you keep the patent cover open, you get a blank copy. This was something we accidentally fell upon, and we built a story. We got the people together and we started training them on the story. What we did was we started showing the pains of the customer. What was the pains of the customer? If you had to remove 10 copies, you had to put the patent cover up and close it down, and do that about 10 times. 10 times up, 10 times down. And in this, he could just keep it open and he could change it. So it was not just a story, it was how it was told what was more important. We made our salespeople and our dealer people learn the art of doing that. We showed them how you have to show the pains. Like when they were removing 10 copies, we would show them you have to open the cover, close the cover, open the cover, close the cover, and the facial expression was also of pain. And then tell them, in our photocopier, you just keep it open, put a document, and have a smile on your face when they said, now press one copy, change it, remove the other copy, and you're done for it. And then the other thing was when you're removing huge document, the big books. Again, it was a pain for them because when you put the book, a thick book, and when you don't close it, you get a black smudges all around. So these were the two problems which we played on, and we made a good script and we thought our people. And we hired a few vehicles to take the machines to the customer site and give the demo. So every time there was an inquiry, our people used to go with the machine, show the customer and play on this one story. And we started doing good. But how did I know we were really doing good? About 2 years later, I got this call late in the evening from a Canon senior personnel saying that for the first time during the reviews, Panasonic was in competition, and among the 4 top players, we were the third player. In the sense, 5 players, we were the third. That means we had overtaken 2 other good competitors in the western region. And till date, Panasonic was not at all into competition. So one story and the way it was narrated changed the entire trajectory of Panasonic sales in Mumbai. So what is that one story in your business that can take your business to a next level? Here was a good learning for me, and I learned that it's not about the product. It is not about what you're saying. It is how you're saying and what is that story that you're narrating to your customer that can make a resonation with the brand, where it can build a relationship with the brand and make the person interested in buying your product.